Hello my dear students, welcome back to your mathematics class with your Ashu ma'am, and we are doing simple and compound interest. We have started unit 8.3 exercise. Until now we have done 6 questions of 8.3 exercise. Now today we will do question number 7, 8 and 9 in this video. So let's start the questions. And I hope the previous videos are helping you to make the concepts clear to you. So let's begin with question number 7 of 8.3 exercise. Now let us see what is given to us in question number 7. Maria invested rupees 8,000 in a business. She would be paid interest at 5% per annum compounded annually. Point to be noted, compounded annually means for the whole year. First part is find the amount credited against her name at the end of second year, and second point is find the interest for the third year. So dear students, means she had invested the money for total 3 years. Now let me explain you the concept first of all. So dear students, what is given in the question? Maria invested 8,000 rupees at the rate 5% per annum, and now she had invested total this money for 3 years. In the first part they are asking us to find out the amount at the end of second year, means first year plus second years. This will include the amount of 2 years, means हमें इकट्ठा 2 year का निकालना है in the first case. Then in second part they asked us about the interest for the third year. For only third year के लिए क्या होगा, सिर्फ इस साल की बात कर रहे हैं तो time will be taken as 1 year only. They are talking about only for third year सिर्फ इस साल में कितना इंटरेस्ट लगा है for this. And now जब मारिया ने when she had invested this money 8,000, तो प्रिंसिपल तो for these 2 years the principal money is rupees 8,000. But dear students, at the end of 2 years हमें यहाँ कुछ amount मिल जाएगा. वो amount क्या होगा, वो that will be the beginning of the third year. वो अब जो बैंक में पैसा है 2 साल के बाद, for example वो हो गया हमारे पास 9,000, इंटरेस्ट लग के वो कितना हो गया 9,000. नाउ हमें सिर्फ थर्ड ईयर का जब निकालना है, सो दिस अमाउंट फॉर द 2 years विल बिकम द प्रिंसिपल फॉर द थर्ड ईयर. ये बात आपको ध्यान में रखनी है. द अमाउंट जो 8,000 से 9,000 हो चुके हैं, अब हमें जो सिर्फ थर्ड ईयर के लिए निकालना है उसमें वी विल मतलब जो हमें इंटरेस्ट निकालना है वो इस मनी पर निकालना है, मीन्स द अमाउंट फॉर फर्स्ट 2 years विल बिकम द प्रिंसिपल फॉर थर्ड ईयर. सो जो यहाँ अमाउंट आएगा दैट वी विल राइट एज द प्रिंसिपल फॉर थर्ड ईयर. सो लेट अस स्टार्ट डूइंग द क्वेश्चन. लेट अस फाइंड आउट द अमाउंट फॉर द फर्स्ट 2 years, देन वी विल कैलकुलेट द इंटरेस्ट फॉर द थर्ड ईयर. So let us calculate the amount for first 2 years, means 2 years time period is there. Put the values 8,000 into 1 plus 5 by 100 raised to time is 2 years. At the end of 2 years means it includes first year as well as second year. So let us solve it. 5 ones are 5, this is 20. So 8,000, then take the LCM, 20 ones are 20 plus 1 by 20 square. So by solving it, what do we get? 21 by 20 square. So as square is there, so we will multiply it by for 2 times to get the answer. So after solving it, we'll get the amount as rupees 8,820. Means from 8,000 at the end of 2 years, वो जो 8,000 थे वो कितने बन गए 8,820. मीन्स 820 एक्स्ट्रा रुपीज़ ऐड हो गए. सो दिस इज़ द इंटरेस्ट. सो नाउ दिस अमाउंट फॉर द एट द एंड ऑफ 2 years, दिस इज़ द एट द एंड ऑफ 2 years. ये आ गया अमाउंट हमारे पास. नाउ दिस विल बिकम द प्रिंसिपल फॉर द थर्ड ईयर. अब सिर्फ थर्ड ईयर का निकालना है. सो अमाउंट फॉर द थर्ड ईयर विल बी 8,820 rupees. So now let us calculate the interest for third year. So again, to calculate the interest for third year, we will find out the amount. A is equal to, so by taking this principal and rate of interest 5 by 100 raised per only for third years, means they are talking about only for 1 year, will get this amount. You know how to solve it. Now they asked us to find out the interest. So interest formula is A minus B, that is 9261 minus the principal money, that is 8820. So after solving it, you will get the interest as 441 rupees. Dear students, this interest for only third year you can also calculate it as a simple interest also. So और करके मैं आपको बता रही हूँ कि either you can solve this interest because it is not mentioned in the question for compound interest. तो हम अगर इसे कैलकुलेट सिंपल से करेंगे then also will get the same value P into R into T by 100. So principal is 8820 multiply by rate 5 into time 1 upon 100. Because in the very beginning when I taught you the difference between the two, तो आपने देखा था कि जो फर्स्ट ईयर में सिंपल इंटरेस्ट और कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट की वैल्यू दोनों की सेम होती है. तो यहाँ क्योंकि टाइम 1 ईयर है, तो इफ़ वील कैलकुलेट द इंटरेस्ट थ्रू दिस फॉर्मूला देन ऑल्सो विल गेट द सेम इंटरेस्ट. तब भी हमें क्या मिलेगा? सेम इंटरेस्ट ही मिलेगा. सो इन दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन if you want to calculate interest using compound interest then also it will be 441, or by using simple interest then also it will be 441. What is the reason? Because the time is 1 year. जो चेंज आता है वो किसके बाद पता चलता है? वो सेकेंड और थर्ड ईयर में पता चलता है. बिकॉज यहाँ टाइम 1 ईयर है, तो 1 ईयर के एंड पर दोनों इंटरेस्ट सेम होते हैं, उसके बाद बदल जाता है. दिस आई हैव शोन यू इन द वेरी स्टार्टिंग वीडियो, जब मैंने आपको व्हेन आई टॉट यू द डिफरेंस बिटवीन सिंपल इंटरेस्ट एंड कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट. सो आई होप यू कैन डू सेकेंड पार्ट ईदर बाय दिस मैथड or by using the shortcut method, and this can be only done, once again I am repeating, when the time is 1 year only. अगर यहाँ 2 years का होता तो हमें compound interest ही find out करना पड़ता. So now let's do the next question. Now dear students, let us do next question number 8. Find the amount and compound interest. Both the things we need to find out. On rupees 10,000 for 1.5 years at 10% per annum. This is the principal, this is the time 1.5 year, and this is 10% per annum is the rate of interest. Now what is given to us? Point to be noted, compounded half yearly means half yearly. Now we need to find out amount and compound interest for half year. Now for half year if I want to convert, हम जनरल भी दे सकते हैं बेटा, दैट इन 1.5 ईयर कितने हाफ ईयर आ जाते हैं? 1 ईयर में 6 मंथ्स के 2 हाफ ईयर हो गए और 1 हाफ ईयर एक्स्ट्रा दिया, तो टोटल 3 हाफ ईयर्स आ गए. बट आई टोल्ड यू द ट्रिक ऑल्सो, कन्वर्ट दिस मिक्स फ्रैक्शन इनटू नॉर्मल फ्रैक्शन 3/2, देन बिकॉज इट इज़ हाफ ईयरली सो विल मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2. सो 2 से 2 कैंसिल, विल गेट 3 हाफ ईयर्स. इस तरह से भी निकाल सकते हैं. और because we are compounding half yearly, so rate of interest will also get reduced by 2. तो 2 से reduce करके it will be 5% per half year, right? And so this is the first part. And now in the next part what they are saying, would this interest be more than, जो हमें interest half yearly से मिला है, क्या ये interest ज़्यादा है, be more than the interest he would get if it was compounded annually? कि अगर हम इसका इंटरेस्ट एनुअली निकाल रहे हैं तो क्या वो हाफ ईयरली से ज़्यादा होगा? मीन्स अगर हम इसी सिचुएशन को सॉल्व करें एनुअली से तो क्या इंटरेस्ट ज़्यादा आएगा? सो लेट अस सी, लेट अस सॉल्व कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली एंड एनुअली, देन विल सी whether the compounded annually interest will be greater or smaller. So let us do the question and find out the amount and compound interest. So dear students, this is the formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to t. So what is the principal money? It is 10,000. Count the number of zeros. Do not mistake in placing the number of zeros. Plus, now it is half yearly. So half yearly के लिए 10 by 2 लेंगे, that is 5 by 100. And in 1.5 years, how many half years will be there? 3 half years. So we'll take the power as 2 and we'll solve it and we'll get the answer. 21s are 20 plus 1 by 20 raised to power 3. So this will be the, let us solve it and get the answer. 21 by 20 whole cube, and as it is a cube, so we will multiply it for 3 times, right? We'll multiply it for 3 times and we'll get the answer as, so this is the amount. Now we need to calculate the interest also. Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Amount is 11,576 rupees 25 paisa minus the principal is 10,000. So we'll put 10,000. So by solving it, we'll get interest as 1,576 rupees and 25 paisa. So this is the compound interest in case when it is compounded half yearly. Now let us calculate it when it is compounded annually. So annually, let us write down 10,000 multiply by 1 plus. Now 1 complete year. For complete year we'll take another bracket and for half year we'll take another bracket because this is annually. तो annually में क्या होता है, जितने complete year होते हैं वो तो हमें annual ही लेना होता है, बट हाफ ईयर को 1 ईयर में हम नहीं कन्वर्ट कर सकते. सो वी विल यूज़ द ट्रिक कि 1 हाफ ईयर है, क्योंकि 1 हाफ ईयर है तो विल टेक 1 पावर. सो 10 by 100. This is for 1 complete year, and as it is 1 complete year we'll take 1, and for half year we'll take 1 plus rate of interest will get half, 5 by 100. And how many half years are there? Only 1 half year. By using the trick you can see. So by solving it you can get the answer as, let us calculate it and you will you just calculate it in your rough notebook. You will get, by solving it, 11,550 rupees. Means if we'll calculate it annually, 10,000 will become 11,550, but if we'll calculate it half yearly, we'll get it as 11,576. So now the rate of interest, see what is the interest rate in this. The interest will be, so as you can see, the compound interest in case of annually calculation we got it as 1,550 rupees, and in half yearly it is 1,576.25. So what they were asking us in the question, is it more than compounded annually? So what is the answer? Yes, this is more, means the interest in case of compounded half yearly will be more when it will be compounded annually. So answer to the second part will be yes, half yearly interest will be more. Interest is more than compounded annually. So I hope, dear students, it is clear to you what they asked us and what they told us to compare. So now let's do the next question. Now let us read question number 9. Find the amount, means we need to find out amount, which Ram will get on rupees 4,096 if he gave it for 18 months. Time is given in months, we need to convert it in years. At 12.5% per annum interest compounded half yearly. So what is given to us? Let me explain you. So dear students, we have principal money. This time is 18 months and rate of interest is 12.5, or we can call it as 12.5 per annum. We can write it as 12.5% per annum also, right? And 18 months will be converted into year by dividing it by 12. So 6 3s are 6 2s are means 3/2 years, right? 18 months मतलब क्या होता है? 6 months plus 6 months 12 months plus 6 months 12 plus 6 18 means 3 हाफ ईयर्स आ जाते हैं, और वो हम कन्वर्ट करेंगे अभी पावर के लिए 3 हाफ ईयर्स बाय यूजिंग द ट्रिक. बट 4096 multiply by 2125 multiply by 2125 multiply by 2125 is equal to this, divided by 2000 divided by 2000 divided by 2000.